All right, all, we're back in the cave. I've repeatedly had to do this video. I keep getting off the rails with just the dumb. The fact of the matter is we're going to jump right to it. Vivek's a dumb fuck. Pissing and moaning about uneducated people, but absolutely about defunding everything education. So, you want to know the answer to this question? The answer to this question is real fucking easy. You match the defense budget with the education budget. Real easy. You want to spend $1.5 billion in the defense budget? You spend $1.5 billion in the education budget. You make it easier for people to go to school, to learn what needs to be learned. And that means real, not whitewashed, real history, real civics, so that they understand how the government works. They understand how all of this stuff goes together and works together. Things like how math and engineering work together, how futures require these small little things to build up to something great. Okay? We make classes available. Shop class needs to go back into a school. Okay? We need to make it able, stop this whole bullshit of pulling books out. I don't agree with them because of my religion. Fuck your religion. That book was written so that people could learn from it. Okay? It's real easy. You educate people. Let people get educated to the top so that we can do those top level fucking jobs. And then you pay them a top level wage for that education. You make it easy to go to college, to tech school. You make it easy for them to go and get further educated. But you don't want that as a conservative. Why? Because dumb, uneducated people are easy to manipulate. MAGA. Okay? They want to work 80, 90 hours a week. They want you to work all of the time. They want both parents working all the time. You can't do extra if you don't have extra time. And that's exactly what the issue is. If parents could work, one parent could work 40 hours a week while the other one did all the extracurricular running around and the extra schooling, boom, solved. Match the defense and education budgets. Guess what? We could pay teachers. Why? Because they should be making $150,000 a year. They're educating our children. I'm sorry, that's an incentive to do a great job to educate. You do a piss poor job, well, then you don't have that job no more. This is how the job market works. You do a poor job, we stop paying you. Okay? It's this simple. Okay? You make education the same priority as our defense because it's just as fucking important. We want people to keep us safe. We want to do this. Well, let's make them smart too. Holy shit, if you had smart people that were actually trying to defend us, we would be unstoppable. But that's not what we're doing. We're defunding education, trying to maximize the defense budget because people are pulling money out of that. Then we take all of your earned benefits. Earned. Previous video, earned. Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid, and all that shit. That is all earned. We've been paying into it for years, okay? So that's all earned. Stop taking away the programs that help people get ahead in life so that they can get further educated. Conservatives need to stop sabotaging the system and then pissing and whining because the system doesn't work. It doesn't work because you took it apart. Okay? Now, that being said, Democrats are not always right. That's why it's supposed to be bipartisan. But you can't be bipartisan if one side keeps taking everything apart and then claiming the other side is a bunch of dumb fucks for it. Okay? The Democrats didn't take it apart. We keep trying to put it back together, and you guys keep taking it apart. So fund the education department to the max. Stop putting people like, oh no, Linda McMahon in fucking charge of it. That's stupid. Uneducated. Dumbass. She does fucking wrestling. Fake fucking wrestling. Okay? Enough of that shit. Stop trying to put stupid fucking people in charge and let the smart people actually take over. You should be putting scientists and educators and people of this nature, the people who have upped their education levels for their jobs. Well, let's put them in charge of shit. Let's put them in charge of these departments. Make some, I don't know, professors, scientists, make them in charge of the education department so we can up our science classes, our math classes. We can up all of our engineering classes. You know what shit that fucking Vivek was pissing and moaning about. If we make smart people in charge, they go, well, hold the fuck on. We don't need more money for more new shit in the fucking defense budget. How about we make it where people can, I don't know, repair those fucking things? I'm a mechanic, and I'm going to tell you right now, dumb fucking people come up with stupid ass ideas. But if you make smart people in charge, they can go, well, hold on, the maintenance. You got to be able to maintain it. And then we stop doing that shit. So put the smart people in charge. Stop fucking voting for people like Vivek and Dopey Don and Elon Dunce. Fucking stop doing that. Put the smart people in charge. I don't know. Maybe, let's see. We all watched him. Got a little bit extra brain power for it. Let's put Bill Nye in charge of the education department. He's a scientist. Then you get all the people who are like, well, this is what we can do, you know, in the government portion of it. Here's what we really need in the education department. Let's bring everybody together. Let's have a conversation. Oh no. Smart people might actually figure that shit the fuck out. But you know who's not part of that? Conservatives and corporate greedy fucking CEOs. So you don't want to do that. CEOs losing money because the betterment of a country is too much. Conservatives. Whiny babies. So, buck the fuck up and start actually trying to make society easier and better to navigate.